Hi there everyone, Laurie Barraco here, and I am looking forward to looking into this week's messages from Spirit for the week of July 11, 2021. And I am using my Light Seer Tarot by Chris Ann, and I will give my cards a little bit of a shuffle, and then we shall see what the messages are. And I don't usually have any insight or impressions before I go into the channeling space, so it's always a surprise for me as well. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to pull three from the top, and I can see one is already flipped over. So we have, the first card we have is the Four of Swords reversed. And these are such beautiful cards. So we have the Four of Swords reversed. Then we have the Chariot reversed. And then we have the Six of Cups reversed. So for many of us, first and foremost, I want to go straight to this card, the Six of Cups. For many of us, we have been having these memories pop up, the past experiences that we have had in our lives. Some of them have been a little bit challenging, and some of them have brought us a lot of joy as we reflect upon them. So what I've been seeing lately, and this is applying to this week's message, is that Spirit's wanting us to allow these memories, these feelings, these reflections to come to the surface and allow them to be viewed from a different perspective. Not from the perspective of when these events took place, but from the perspective of where we are at now. So we might be finding that some of the instances and the memories and the experiences are not such as dramatic or disappointing as what we had thought. And the other flip side of this too is that with some of these scenarios and memories and experiences that we had that we thought were just awesome and amazing, we might have a different perspective on that with having the awareness of, or the perspective of that, gosh, I wouldn't settle for that now. And then I thought that was wonderful and a blessing. And now I can see that I was settling at that time. So a lot of things have been resurfacing. And as they resurface, Spirit is inviting us to look at these things and these experiences and reflect upon them from the new perspective, or the perspective we are currently experiencing. So the Four of Swords reversed is showing us that what might have left us curled up in a ball on the floor before is not necessarily going to take place now. Then the Chariot card reversed is saying that where things may have been unsettled, that and may have thrown us for a loop, are not necessarily going to do that at this time. And the Six of Cups is reversed, another reverse card, is telling us that some of these experiences are up for reevaluation to be, I don't want to say categorized, but yeah, categorized and put into a different frame of reference according to where we are at this time. So it looks like it's going to be a very reflective week. I invite you to keep a journal nearby. Try to schedule in some alone time so that you can be alone with your thoughts and in a meditative state, so that you can reflect upon these things. And these things are coming up because they want the light to be brought to them from our perspective of where we are now. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in, and I invite you to follow me on my social media pages if you have not done so. I will have some links in the description area of this video. Thank you again. Have a wonderful week. Namaste.